My friend Holly's voice came over the phone and filled my car through the magic of Bluetooth. Breathe, Janelle, breathe. I had called her as I was pulling out of my driveway to tell her that I was leaving my 30-year marriage and the closet. My tiny car was packed like Tetris with my most precious belongings, and I was leaving our house in Northwest Ohio to make the long drive to our house in Florida, which would become my home. My entire life to that point, I had worn a mask. That mask was the face that I showed the world. And when I looked in the mirror, I saw that mask as myself. And it said things like, I'm perfectly happy. I am content in my marriage. I can't possibly be gay. Look, I'm married to a man. All of which were not true. But I wore that mask because it seemed like the best way to make the people I loved comfortable enough to love me. And I had worn it for so long that I did not realize it was slowly suffocating me until that Monday morning when I woke up and I realized I could not breathe. And so I sat my husband, Dennis, down at the kitchen table. My husband of 30 years, my German farm boy, German Catholic husband. And I told him my truth, that our 30-year marriage was dead. I told him that I would be leaving that day to go and live at our house in Florida. I told him that I could no longer deny that I preferred women, and I couldn't keep pretending anything different. And he said, okay, let me know when you're ready to leave. And he got up and went to the office in our home and went back to work. As I pulled the car out of the driveway, I was shaking. I was leaving everything I had ever known, and for what? A chance to be my authentic self? What did that even mean? Breathe, Janelle. Breathe. Holly, I'm not that far from the house. I'm at that roundabout just down the road. You know the one? I could just go around the circle, drive back to the house, say I'm sorry, and everything could be just like it was before. I'm just a little bit gay. Janelle, if you were straight, you would be leaving this man today. And as the truth of her words washed over me, there I was in the roundabout. And the direction of the rest of my life swirling around in that circle. Which way to go? And ironically, I chose to go straight so that I could be queer.